Yeah, it's making me very, you know, I don't know what the right word is, but like, I guess it's tiring that I think we're doing this whole song and dance with the Hogwarts Legacy thing again. And that's frustrating because I saw it was trending at one point. It's not like overall, but maybe in entertainment it is again. It was at least at one point anyway. But it was because like one person made a post of like unsubbing to Corone because she streamed Hogwarts Legacy. And yeah, we're just repeating the same thing from like 2022 or whatever when it actually came out. I'm just gonna look when it actually came out. It was 2023. Oh, okay, beginning 2023, yeah. Because I knew it was like around the time when I started like actually following politics that this happened. Yeah. So obviously the thing stems from Rowling being like a huge anti-trans person. She's a huge TERF. That's where this resentment comes from. And apparently also I saw that she is using literally all the money she makes from Harry Potter to then fund like anti-trans stuff, which that's just awesome. What a great thing to use for your money, man. Fantastic. But yeah, so that was happening, but like it was like one person, right? Oh, Corone's trending. Ah, Jesus. I don't even want to go into it, dude, because I know I'm just gonna be upset. But I'm looking over and seeing Corone's trending. I'm like, so we're doing this whole song and dance again. But yeah, like I think it was one person doing it and then right-wingers seeing it and then, you know, dunking on them, like calling them out and making it a problem, and slop tubers in general, just calling this out again and making another stink about it. Because yeah, realistically what you should do in this case is just educate people. Right? Most people are actually receptive to this kind of stuff, you know? I think the internet has kind of, like, especially for people who are online, like, on the internet all the time, like, they kind of forget, but, like, most people are normal people still, right? So, like, they'll be pretty receptive to this stuff, and from what I could tell, from, like, Bint, because I asked Bint on that, Bint had an opinion about it, and I don't remember if they live in Japan or if they just like studied it, like Japanese history or something. I would assume they do live in Japan, but yeah, they brought up that like, yeah, trans rights are talked about in Japan, but it's basically where it was in the Western world in the 2000s, where it wasn't really talked about like too much, but obviously it isn't as violent and people don't have as violent of a reaction to it as they do now. And they said if you go to Japan in June, there's still Pride Month stuff going on, and binary people and asexual. But yeah, you'll find people are less aware, but they are still receptive, and the hatred peaks at dirty look from grumpy old people. So, like, yeah, it's not much. It's basically how it is in 2000s, right? And I do think with someone being like, oh yeah, cover should look into this, it's like, all right, well, they're also Japanese too. You know, like, I think people need to keep in mind Japan's a more conservative country than we are. So that also means like their social issues, like that we are further along in, aren't discussed as much. Right? Like, they're still like where we were at in the 2000s, right? With a lot of these social issues. So I think people need to keep that in mind as far as that goes. Um, but yeah. And I also saw another one saying that, yeah, like the best thing to do, they are a trans woman, Hulith, trans woman. The best thing to do is just educate, like not harass anybody, because obviously that's not gonna solve anything, dude. Like, you're doing the same thing basically right-wingers do all the time when you're making progress, right? So it's not really activism, you're just doing the same playbook right-wingers do. It doesn't really work, and yeah, it will lead to people doing the thing out of spite, you know? So, like, to that one person, like, and I don't blame them for feeling uncomfortable about it, right? I mean, obviously, like, the creator of the game, like, hates their existence, right? And wants their existence to be eradicated, so I perfectly understand that, but, like, yeah, that kind of thing is not going to work. Like, in doing that stuff, especially since, one, this already happened, so, like, they can just use that again and just be like, oh, look, they're doing it again, like right-wingers, they can take advantage of it. I had 2 points. I always do this. I have 2 points and I forget the second thing. Like, yeah, like, that's an important part of it, is, like, now, like, all these slop tubers and stuff now are just being like, oh, look at this huge freaking, controversy, and it's like one person, and it's like, all right. You know, like, the people I follow who are like in the VTuber space have said like nothing about it. You know, that usually talks about more serious stuff, and especially about trans issues. They're like not, you know, like doing that same type of thing that that person was doing. And again, like, I think it's perfectly fine for them to do it in a vacuum, but again, when you post stuff like that, that is when that is going to happen. And yeah, what you should do is just you know, friggin' inform people, educate them, because yeah, Coroni's probably playing it because she likes Harry Potter, right? She probably knows nothing about J.K. Rowling, you know. And another thing also I think was a good point is, like, there is a language barrier of what Rowling has actually done, you know, as far as trans issues go. So, like, yeah, it's not gonna be as well known because Rowling's a British person, and obviously we know what's going on more because of that, right? Because she speaks English. In the English-speaking world, we know more about that. Yeah, like, in Japan also, like, that stuff's probably not even, like, talked about, because I doubt even their news probably even really covers trans stuff going on. I mean, they're getting more right, like, far right, though, so they might, like, that might be happening soon. At least from what I've heard. I've seen the thumbnail of, like, one video, but I haven't really looked at Japanese politics, so I'm not entirely sure, but, like, yeah, like, it's just important to think, like, they are further back, so obviously Coroni's not gonna know this stuff, right? Right, that just makes sense. So yeah, what you do more is to inform them on, like, what this person's doing, and if they keep doing it, that's their choice, but you just kind of move on. But yeah, this seems like this is gonna be a whole freaking slop fest, and I'm very upset about it. Because yeah, this is just gonna be another chance for people to just dunk on trans people. That's all it's gonna be, because this one person, right? They're gonna dunk on all of the trans community for this one person. That's what right-wingers always do. Like, they see this, like, one person, and then they do the freaking Leonardo DiCaprio meme, and then they just spam that, like, forever and ever and ever, and it is so frustrating. But yeah, like, you just keep informing people. I've seen it also for some of them, because I know some people are like, well, why are you even, like, trying, like, especially, like, TERFs, why are you trying to even bother, like, fact-checking them or something? But, like, yeah, it's more for the people who are in the middle, right, who are receptive to changing, because obviously the TERFs aren't, right, they're not going to change, but, like, it's for those people in those audiences, maybe, that actually could change, right? And I've heard this many times with, like, Hassan's audience, of, like, them being, like, former, like, they followed, like, right-wing creators and personalities, and now, like, Hassan helped them. So, like, yeah, like, it's more for the people's audiences, it's not for trying to change the like other person, like the other personality's mind on it, right? The other like creator's mind. It's for the audience. So yeah, that's why you do that kind of thing. But yeah, it is frustrating that this is happening again. I think also one of them like locked their account or something like that. That also was doing it. So it also seemed like they could have done is like grifting too. Something like disingenuous. Yeah, I think they even said it back then, like Hulith, but they were something like this is something else. Yeah, no one should be threatening, doxing, or actually harassing anyone. Unfollow who you want, continue to express your feelings and ask things of your streamer. Yeah. So, like, yeah, like that's the thing. It shouldn't be like harassment. Which I don't think this time it's going to be. I think actually it's going to be harassment the other way. Of now they're going to be using this chance to dunk on trans people again. And it's like, awesome, dude. That's so cool. Because another annoying thing about this is that Korone is one of the probably most beloved ones. So people are going to see this from these like slop tubers that like it was Korone that was getting heat from it, and then that's going to also bring resentment on these people. And it's just, yeah. It sucks, dude. Well, I think the reason it worked on like Pickamede, right, like back when she first did it, is that she speaks English, so she had an English speaking audience. I don't know how well this is going to translate for Korone, because like she does, but I doubt they're like in the chat much. So I don't think it'll affect Korone as much, and also Korone's freaking massive and super well beloved. And again, like even as me as like a leftist, it's like it's her choice, you know. And again, like she probably doesn't like she's probably not aware of what Rowling does, you know. She's probably more of like, ooh, Harry Potter, right? Like I want to be in the world of Hogwarts and stuff. Like that's more of what she's in. Right, she's not thinking about what the creator of it did, you know, or is currently doing. Like that's probably never entered her mind, right? So, and like, yeah, that's especially one of those times where you just have to inform people, right? Try to educate them if possible, and like say like, oh, this is what the creator is doing, you know, like that kind of stuff. Don't harass them for it, or be like, oh yeah, no, they should really like make a statement or something. Because also I think they brought up that like, oh no, Holo EN members played it, but like, yeah, the thing is it's a 2023 game, like of course not. And also I think like Kiara, someone played it too. Like I think an EN member literally did. God, I'm gonna look up Hogwarts Legacy, and it's not gonna be a fun search, I think, because people are probably already doing that. But yep, look at that. Yep, there's already one. There's already one drama channel doing it. Oh yeah, Muna did it. Let's see, Nene did it. Yeah, most of them are Japan, but Muna's one. Hachima. Yeah, they're like all Japan. Right, but even then, right? Yeah, I think actually it's all Japan. Oh, and Kobo. Kobo and Moon are the ones outside Japan, and they only did like one stream of it. But like again, it's, I think, because from an EN perspective, we're aware of what Rowling's done, you know? Japan doesn't. They still see Harry Potter as Harry Potter. So like, yeah, like of course that's gonna happen, you know? Yeah, they also said freaks too, so that's sick, dude. Let's just dehumanize some people. All right. Yeah, I freaking figured there'd be a freaking slop tuber video on it, dude. God, they're just addicted to slop. My God. Like, even though I have nobody watch me for 4 years, I would never want to just do it on slop. I mean, maybe like counter narratives to slop, but like, dude. If you ask me like to just stay a streamer with 0 views or be a slop tuber, I'm being a streamer with 0 views. That stuff is freaking miserable. Like, and it's not to any benefit of society at all. It has 0 benefit to society. There's these people be like, ooh, drama, and then just getting like money off of it. They're literally profiting off of drama. Like, you people I don't think deserve to make a living. I'll be honest, like I really don't. If you're profiting off of drama, like you don't deserve to make a living. If you're calling politics drama, then that just, I think that really shows like your allegiances. If you call like some things are like political drama, it's beyond ridiculous. Yeah, it's very frustrating. Oh, that's just gonna be in freaking discourse. I mean, there might have been something like every time, but like every time one of them did it, I'm not sure. I feel like actually, not remembering correctly, there might have been some of Petcora did it, but I mean, like, yeah, of course, like cover's not gonna do anything, and like the JP members don't know because, you know, they like, I don't think that story's gone over here, right? So like, how would they know? And again, like English speaking world, I'm just reiterating my points, but like with the English speaking world, like we obviously know what's going on a lot more. So yeah, it's just something that's not talked about, and they're gonna be like, ooh, Harry Potter Hogwarts, and they're not gonna think of anything outside of it, right? I mean, I think I even did that too. I played Lego Harry Potter on stream once, and then I don't know if I already knew it, or I forgot. But maybe that was when I was learning the first time just what a terrible person Rowling was, and then yeah, after that stream I decided not to play it anymore, like Lego Harry Potter. I was playing through like all the Lego games, but yeah, once I saw that I was like, I just can't. Even though I technically already have the game, right? I just can't bring myself to do it. But yeah, there's that. Yeah, Crony actually has more posts than the Hogwarts Legacy did. I'm just hoping it's not on like the actual trending thing. It can just stay in the slop hole that it's in. Yeah, it's very upsetting. And just like very disappointing that like we're back here, huh? Yeah, I wonder if that was the case also the first time it happened. It seemed like there was like actual harassment. Which like, yeah, like don't do that. Like, why would you resort to harassment, you know? Like, resort to educating them. And like, make it as if they don't know the context, which is, as I've like kind of put out beforehand, like, yeah, they don't know the context. Right? Like, I feel like that kind of spells out they don't know the context of what's going on and why like Hogwarts Legacy is a controversial game, right? Yeah, I mean, even like when I saw like Harry Potter clips, I mean, there was like nothing there, at least from what I saw, but I think I saw that one like pretty early on, so if there was anything, probably happened after I saw it. Um, yeah. Also, are they using the freaking numbers from like Biden's last year as a dunk on Biden as well? Like, dude, it's not like Trump's doing any better. Like, why are they using like that as a dunk? Like leftists, I feel like can use that, sure, because I mean, they don't really vibe with Biden or Trump, you know, like at all. But I feel like if like right wingers are using it to dunk on Biden, it's like, what are you doing, man? Like Trump's also literally like killing the economy as well. Like I don't know what you're on about. That's so weird. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. There's something on Steam I had planned. I feel like I had something planned before I was gonna talk about this stuff, and now I don't remember. Yeah, I really don't remember what it was. Maybe it wasn't. Yeah, I just can't remember. Maybe I didn't. Maybe that was just like, you know, I'm gonna do this. I think I had the idea of like playing a game in my mind, but like I didn't decide on which one. And I will say, not being able to like play multiple games is not very helpful. Especially when I think the most recent game I have is Tekken 8. Not great. I just need to make like compilations of like when I was doing like quizzes and stuff, right? Like just doing stuff like that, man. Like I just need to throw something, you know, like a dart, just a dart at all, you know? Like I have not even gone to the dartboard, right? And I think it's just because I worry too much about like checking how the current thing is doing. I need to stop doing that. Like I think it's because my brain likes big number going up, but like I need to stop having that mindset, because the reason why on the VOD channel I started growing, like I was actually getting views on it, was because I didn't care about that. Well, I think actually no, it was actually the opposite. I did kind of care about that, and I noticed that it was like only when I was playing like Wii games, like the Wii parties, the Wii sports, like I was getting views. But so I guess that one's slightly different, but I mean, also VOD channel's not gonna really have much retention anyways. But yeah, I just need to throw stuff at a dartboard, right? Especially like at the beginning when like I just need those to help myself in the algorithm a little bit. Because then they're gonna be like, oh, they're like somewhat active again. And I don't have a job or something, so I literally could do like a dedicated like editing day or something, right? Like I literally could do that. I just don't think to. I think it's just because like I'm always afraid now with CapCut of it just freaking my PC exploding, because it just like seems to work very hard whenever I open it. So like that's the one thing that scares me. But I mean, if I could have kept that Filmora one-time purchase thing, that would have been nice. And then they changed it to now you only could use subscription purchases, because of course, capitalism, baby. I love it. Yeah. Yeah. I think also those Holo quizzes I did a lot back, although I just deleted a bunch of VODs. I'd probably over some of the quizzes. I'm gonna have to re-download those. They take so long to download. I mean, yeah, I guess if I have like my full on like editing day, and also like it's not like I play online with friends or anything, so Really, the only thing that would be stopping me is if I had a stream at that point, but I'd probably make sure to do it like before I stream or like on a not streaming day. So, like, yeah, that's not the biggest thing in the world. Yeah, like, I just need to throw stuff out, man. It's just, I don't think there's like any good thing that I can do now that, as far as like photo or like picture editors or whatever, right? It just, I don't know. Yeah. Also, if I just could think of another quiz to make for him, but I just can't, man. The thing that sucks about the Jeopardy thing too is like I literally thought about it, and I think I thought of a few different categories I could do that like weren't like the super simple ones that were on those other like Jeopardy ones. That's another thing too. Like I think that Jeopardy one is actually not bad. If I wanted to do something with that, like I could. Yeah. Cause yeah, I'm pretty sure I had that before. Just like I literally was thinking of those, but I can't remember them now. Or maybe it was TRG. Cause I remember like a TRG Jeopardy a while back. But I think I did it for both. I did it for both TRG and Hololive at one point. I can't remember what I had for my categories for the Hololive one. Cause like yeah, they were a lot more like fun than the just super basics. So like I mean it was kind of fun, but it's like it's kind of general knowledge, right? I wanted to be like a bit more like Jeopardy like, you know. I think there's like 2 things on there I wasn't aware of, but that was also because I think I did one that was like from 2021. So I mean, yeah, that's gonna happen. I just can't think of anything. Honestly, it might change like the order they debuted. I'll just throw Hololive in the description, just so it shows up when you search it. It's like nobody's found these quizzes, so I feel like at this point I should just put Hololive in the freaking description so they see it. That could be really funny. I think it would work too, is the thing. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of those categories again, but I think it will elude me. I could do one of what like the Holo Cure weapon is like a reference to. That could be a fun category, right? Let me try that. Really have to like make a... Oh, I guess I have the incomplete one. I guess it auto-saved and that's not... But like... how do I... For a category? I can't think of it. But like Holo Cure references. We could do that. I think it's isn't it camel cased? I think it is. Hololive Jeopardy. Perfect. So the easiest one. Well, I gotta look at the items. I'll look at all of them. I can't even go on like my save because I don't even have all of them. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I'll have all the skills because I need to individually do that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to individually look at all theirs. It would be like the easiest one. Oh, dangerous marine smell probably. That'd be a good one for like in the 100. Actually, let me see. How does this look? I mean, yeah, this is way too long, but like, I feel like you wouldn't get it otherwise. I don't know how to like make it, you know, smaller. Oh, you can change the point rates. 101. Wait, hang on. Then if that's the case. All right. Perfect. 445 points. What are other like meme numbers in the community? I don't remember, but I do them. Oh, Miko P. I could do Miko P, so 350. 350. Yeah, I think the first one is probably dangerous marine smell, because I'm just trying to think of, I don't think the other ones have like their name in it. I'm just like looking at it, but I could be wrong. I also want to do some of the items, like I'll just say it now, the 500 one's gonna be the headphones, because that's literally an aloe reference. So like, yeah, that one absolutely is that. It's Mano Aloe. So like, that's for sure the hardest one. I actually don't know who like the Beal book is referencing, because it could be a few people. I think that's what it is though. It's like a more general like reference. It's referencing like multiple people. Yeah, I can do dangerous marine smell for the first one. Bam. I believe that's literally what it's called. Actually, I should probably do that just in case I screw it up. Okay, yeah, no, it is. Actually, a lot of them are gonna be on the head, like on the nose, on the head. Yeah, I think with the skills, probably only 100 and 200 will be for that, but... What does Suiza is? We could do Suica Pass, Stellar, Blacksmaster. I think Stellar could be a good 200 one. Like Suiza Path, I feel like is also in that like 100 range. So I feel like Suiza Path is a good 200. And I think we can probably go to the items or weapons now. Yeah, the weapons. Just give me a list of them. Yeah, CEO's tiers I could do, because that's, well, like, that's technically Yago because it's CEO, but I was gonna say Achan. Yeah, no, it is Yaga. I think the bomb's just a bomb. I don't think it's referencing anything. I could do the cutting board since people probably wouldn't pick up on Rushia modern day. Or like maybe the X potato because of Corone too. But like you unlock it with Corone, so like I don't know. In Curse, I don't know if that is a reference to Hachima. I think that's just EN in general. I don't think it's necessarily like related to Hachima. And the bounce ball. Huh. Well, apparently the Owl Blade didn't save this. I'm pretty sure this is just Mume's weapon, I would guess. I mean, yeah, it does say Owl Blade. I can use a sausage. That might be a good 300. Because I'm sure like there's a more obscure like item. So we can do the sausage. Alright, and then that would be Subaru. So then we'll go to the item. The sake would definitely be a reference to Lamy. The limiter would be Sana. I don't know what Halu is itself, because I know that's ID, but I don't know who said Halu. Unless most of them said it, but... The headphones is definitely Aloe. Chicken Twitter, yeah, I think that is just Kiara. I don't know who the energy drink is. Yeah, I guess that's Callie's reference. I don't know what this yellow dot is. Oh, get out of here. Oh, the Stolen Piggy Bank would be good, because that's a Risu Muna reference, isn't it? And, like, I think that's an old ID reference. So that could be a good 400, the Piggy Bank. Yeah, because now I'm looking at, like, the item actually, like... all these, kind of references. The Focus Shades is Louis, I think. Actually. But I think I'm gonna do the Stolen Piggy Bank. Because I also know for sure what that reference is. Like, whose it is anyway. And then I know... like, and I think it's more of an obscure one. Because, yeah, I think it's a both Risu and Muna reference handling, because it's Muna's piggy bank that Risu stole. So, like, I think that... yeah, I think that's good. I might put 2 answers for this. Two answers. Just as a clarification. Yeah. Well, I guess that kind of implies that I'm gonna say 2 required. Because I feel like if I say 2 answers, that implies like either of them are correct. But, like, yeah, I want stuff like that, man. That's more fun, you know? Trying to think of like other categories that can like go down in scale, right? I can maybe do like down bad moments. There's probably enough of those, but... oh, I could do which Holo member overslept. Like literally put the date of the stream and then some people would have to guess which stream that was. Like what the game it was gonna be or whatever, like if it was just chatting like a Zatsudan, or if it was what game they were playing. Oh, that could be fun. This is probably like a lot harder, but I think the one with Shion and Marin should definitely be number 1, because it's definitely going to be the most famous example of it. So let me get the Shion Marin overslept. Does this reference to like original stream? It might reference Furugi's stream actually. I think this is their stream. Yeah, this is their stream. So this is August 20th, 2020. And I think they were playing Clubhouse games, right? Oh no, they were playing Mario Tennis. Okay, Mario Tennis 64. I thought it was Clubhouse Games for some reason, but yeah, this is Shion and Marin ampersand baby. I just realized Marin's both the 100, so I might change this, but we'll see. Because I literally got on people's act for putting the same person at the same tier, but what's the next famous one? Like, let me just look up Hololive members oversleeping. Let me just see. Yeah, but it has 2.2, like, yeah, it's something gonna be the English side, I think, for sure. Yeah, it's probably the Ina one, right, with Kiara. That's probably the next one. Because this is oversleeping, because yeah, this is currently falling asleep during the drunk streams, but... Oh, you know what? Yeah, this stream. Yeah, where Polka overslept it. I have no idea what this game is, but... Craftopia. Okay, thank God the Botan put it in English. Because I would not have known what game this was otherwise. Oh, well, I guess it was there. But yeah, this was... September 5th, 2020. These are all in 2020, I'm noticing. 2020. Craftopia. Actually, how is it spelled? It is spelled like that, okay. And this was Polka. Bay is probably going to be the next easiest, if I were to guess. Right? I didn't want to do that. But yeah, Bay is probably... Ame overslept. That might be... Alright, god dang it. That might be the 500. Is the Ame one. But yeah, it might be the Kiara Ina one next. God, this is 48 minutes of them oversleeping. Yeah, I think it's either a Bay moment, a Bay oversleeping moment, or it's gonna be a Gigi, or not Gigi, an Ina oversleeping moment. Gigi did. That might be like a 400 or something. I mean, I guess also I could move this one, like technically, because this is one that happened a while ago, but it does have 1 million views. So like, I feel like if you're in the rabbit hole, you would have seen it at some point, right? If like you're very locked into it. Oh, I'd do this. Yeah, maybe make that the 300 then. And I can make like an EN member oversleeping one. I think I'm gonna do Bay oversleeping. Yeah, she has a couple. Like, I actually don't know what would be the what would be the best one for it, because she's done it a couple times. What's that? God, I swear I've seen the ones of her actually oversleeping. Yeah, I might just have to consult this video, because this probably actually has of like all of them oversleeping. There's Ina oversleeping. Okay, well, Jesus, 15 minutes I think is like of this one thing. There's the Ame one. Yeah, because this is English. This is the Bay one. Oh, this doesn't have subtitles on it. Well, I guess because, yeah, they're just like this is like a compilation. So it's basically whatever the clipper did. Do they have at least a link of all of them? Okay, yeah, it seems like it. Yeah, Bay's done it a couple times. I like how half of this video is just Bay. And Ina. That's half the video. So yeah, let me go to the actual clips themselves then. Oh, I mean, yeah, this set a record, so I'll probably do GG's. I'm just like looking through because again, Bay has a couple, so it's like which one do I want to pull? I guess I'll just do whatever one's the most popular. Because Bay has a few of these. Yeah, because this literally had a hashtag to it. Does this link to what Ina was streaming? Yeah, okay, I think, yeah, then this was the Ina stream. Yeah, okay. So I'll do this one. May 18th, 2021. And it was Minecraft. The game really doesn't help with that, but more with what Kiara did. And then this will be Ina. Wait, that's not how it goes, is it? Yeah, no, it's not camel cased. Whoops. Yeah, that's Polka. The Polka one actually might just be keep going down, or the Ina one actually. The Ina one I might move to 4 actually. And then the 2 will be the GG one, because that one's more recent. This one's like kind of hard to gauge, honestly, with how it is. Is this the CC stream or the GG? Okay, this is the GG one. Let me see. You can see it's just being a hater. What else is new? Yeah. So, and I assume it was this stream. Yeah. So it was Monster Hunter Wilds on March 20th, 2025. I guess I could add a little more context, but like how this broke the Bay's record or whatever. I'm surprised I actually didn't put a Bay one in here. You know what? Just for that, because Bay probably, I mean, she's not gonna see this, but I'm gonna put a Bay over sleeping in anyway. Let me see. I think I remember this one, because yeah, this was about that. Oh, this is the same thing. I don't know what she was really supposed to stream, because yeah, I think then it turned into this. But yeah, I don't know what she was supposed to stream before this. Yeah, this is a little different. I could do another JP one. That would be a fair 500. It's just have it be another JP member. Or the Yame one. I feel like that one's like not really talked about as much. But yeah, let me just go back to all our members who were sleeping. And just include JP as well. Oh, well, this was like her first one. Yeah, you know what, Bag? You're still getting that. This is the first time it happened. Yeah, I'll say it's a chatting stream. So this was November 23rd, 2021. Honestly, I don't know if Bay being the 500 is actually the right thing, because I feel like it's well known that Bay oversleeps. So honestly, I might make the Polka one the 500. Oh, can I not move it after I... Oh, that's stupid. That you can't move it once you already have... Yeah, because if you want to, you have to move the whole row. That sucks. Why does it work like that? Alright, well, I guess I'll do this. Well, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna copy this because I have the stream still up. And this is Polka. And then this is the November 23rd. 2021. I doubt I'd get any stats on like who's all played this stuff, but that's fine. So yeah, we'll make her the 300. Alright, so there's that. If I can do something like sub count, man, like it's just always gonna be outdated. I want to do like something that's like not like that. I could do just like original. What original, you know, I just give a name of their song and you just gotta name it. Thing is, like, that's been done before. I want to do more unique stuff. I guess I could bring some of my quizzes over. Or the date of when the members have left. I feel like that one would be better when there's more going. Because, like, it is kind of a small thing. Oh, I didn't say chatting stream. Oops. Good thing about that. I'm just trying to think. I could do where they were put on Lapis's Onesama tier list. It would have to be everybody on different things. And I also don't know what the outer ones meant. With like where Toa, Koyori. Well, I think the ones at the bottom were Kusogaki, so if I remember, that's where she put them. But I don't remember what Toa and Koyori category technically was. I think Toa's was just Oshi, but yeah, I don't remember what Koyori's was. Someone mentioned it, like, because I don't think it was clipped, but like someone mentioned it as like context in one of those clips. I don't remember. I would do an ASMR bit, but I know some people like actively can't stand ASMR, so you know, just being like, who's ASMR is it? But I don't mind it. Not that I like enjoy it or anything, but just like I don't mind it. Yeah, that could be funny. Is Lapis's a nice summon tier list where she put everybody. I think Sora would probably be one of the harder ones because I feel like Sora is not one you think of that would be in Triple S. And I might put like Z through Triple S or something like that as like a... Well, I don't know, because Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'll probably do that. I could also do what other people did with the Holo shuffle medley. I'm gonna remove this. Yeah, just remove this from my search history, man. Get out of there. Let's see. Now I'm blinking. What was I gonna do? I literally sat there and I was like, wait a minute. It was, oh yeah, Lapis's tier list. Yeah. Yep, there it is, all the way down here. Did someone? Yeah, I know they reacted to it. Oh yeah, that I do remember that. That was funny. Oh yeah, down bad fan base as well. Yeah, I might just get the stream, unless this has the whole thing. I think it does actually. Yeah, it actually does have the whole thing. I think if like I do like Yago or Polka, if I just say like bottom tier, you know, like I think I would give that to him. I mean, there is Kusogaki, but yeah. All right. So who's like the most obvious? It's probably Azuki. If it's Lapis's tier list, it's probably Azuki. Can you spell it? I can't spell. Yeah, Azuki's probably the easiest one. And that was a triple S. I don't know how to do this one, because yeah, I guess it's like kind of hard, because unless you've seen the stream, you're not gonna know the tiers, because these are not standard tiers like at all. Right? I don't even know why she has S+, because she didn't even put any in there. Why'd she make an S+, man? I was surprised Nene's a C. Now I'm looking at this. How is she not down here? Right? Like, that's crazy. I feel like Nene for sure would be down there, but she's at C. Like, yeah, Botan's lower. That's crazy. Like, I'm just now realizing looking at that. And also Corona's B. But yeah, didn't she actually prioritize if they were actually older sisters? So it might have been the case where Nene's like actually an older sister. Because I think that's why Miko's B, is because she's actually an older sister. So that's why she's there. Okay, it's like the next easiest. I mean, it's like Choco also. You know, like... Yeah, I don't know, man. I just wish I knew what... Oh, you know what? I think Corey commented on it, so... Out of range. That's what it means. So, Corey is out of range. That's what that means. That's funny, Louis' comment. I definitely did see this when it first came out, but yeah, it is funny. Oh, I hit 0. God dang it. It is funny looking at all these. Yeah, Azuki is probably number 1. Did Toa react to it? Doesn't look like Toa reacted to it. But I think she was listed as like Oshi. Identify as Ones on the era of diversity. What? I feel like also though, like a lot of them that are actually down here, like Iroha's another one that like Lapis actually gets along with really well. Pecora also. Right? I think a lot of them that are down there like that. But wait, didn't Iroha comment on like oh, she said Hachima's different. She's a friend that acts like my One-san. But yeah, I think with a lot of those, it seems like Lapis actually like gets along with them a lot more. So like it's it seemed like she's interacted with them enough that like it's weird. That's not the point to like it was a little weird to like be like, yeah, you're at this tier. Yeah, no stacks for you. This that rebuttal is the best. Why, I mean, she's my Oshi, dude. Yeah, Watame also with. Oh, well, this is actually her talking about it. Delusional. That's funny. Yeah, because Anya's not on here at all, is she? That's really funny. This girl's delusional. Yeah, is Ryuka on here? I don't think she is. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go back to actually where they're gonna be placed here. So who would be next easiest? I mean, like, yeah, it would be Choco, but I feel like that's also, or Aki. That's also like fairly obvious. But like, yeah, like that is probably just the 200. I mean, I don't know if like any of the rest of them make sense. As far as being like, the next one be like, oh yeah, that makes sense. And also people are going to remember who's in SSS tier and not anywhere else. So yeah, we're gonna have to double up on that, but alright, 300 is now where it gets more interesting. Miko did bring up being in B, so I'll actually do Miko for 300. Just because she actually has talked about it in a clip. So she was B. I'm surprised Subaru is even on here at all. I'm gonna be honest. That's crazy. Actually, Roha's Kusagaki makes sense, but like I feel like when you're just taking this normally, people aren't gonna understand it. Oh, you know what? Sora might have been a good 300. I think I'm gonna swap these two actually, or remove the Aki one, and make the Sora one B. Because Sora being SSS, I feel like is what people aren't gonna really think about. He's definitely like the most surprising one on there. So I'll do that actually. And then now we're down to 400. I mean, who's like the hardest one on the list? It's probably just anyone who's just on the list. Like Nene. It's probably Nene, honestly, because Nene being a C is crazy. Honestly. That's not what I would expect. I'm gonna put Nene at 500. Yeah, I think I'll do Aroha. Just because, like, it's kind of well established that, And I think the bottom one was Kusogaki, if I remember correctly. I think this is just talking about oh yeah, that was so good. Freaking Kanade's response too. Where is that? Brat self-introduction, huh? That's so good, dude. She walked right into that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Kusogaki Lapless. Yeah, I think oh, I didn't realize that. Jesus, man. Well, she said she's seeing. Where is Ririka? She's not on here. Unless, huh. I'm just gonna go through this because I'm pretty sure, yeah, the bottom one is Kusogaki. That is what it's called. He doesn't understand. That's his big sister power. uh, it is weird because, like, Krone, like, with how Laplace views One-sama, I just feel like Krone just would not fit, like, at all, right? And, like, she's B, which is kind of crazy. It's like, yeah, I just feel like she would not fit. Like, she'd be down, like, D or E, you know? Yeah, it seems like, yeah, Miko, yeah, she literally said, eldest daughter buff, so yeah, that's why Miko's up there. Yeah, and I think that was the only reason Mia wasn't S, right? Was because she's mama. That's a whole different tier. Yeah, I forget that Okayu cares a lot about the older sister thing. It's like mostly when she's around Fubuki, I feel like, and I'm like, oh yeah, she does have that. I say. I forgot Polka's like, I'm not worthy to be next to Yaga. I can't wait to hear that from you. Because she's always drunk and unhinged. Oh yeah, and it seems like they were talking about something that put her in B. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of who's in this. Yeah, like, yeah, it's probably Iroha, right? As like Kusogaki. Or just like out of the realm or whatever she phrased it. But I think I'm gonna put Kusogaki because I don't know how to phrase Koyori's. I'm gonna be completely honest. I have no clue. So there's another one. I could do when which members left, but like you know, I feel like a lot of these are kind of lighthearted. I think I actually haven't chosen like a. Oh no, Shion. Never mind. I was gonna say I don't think I've chose like a member that's not there anymore. But yeah, Shion's on there. Right. Oh, and Holo. Yeah. God, I still need 2 more. Like, I guess I can look at this as like some kind of. I could do what rides they made, but like I don't know, cause like I don't even know what the titles of most of those rides were. You know? Thinking of like the Minecraft JP amusement park, but yeah, I have no clue, man. I'm just trying to think of anything, man. I'm blanking. It's hard to do this when you only have yourself doing it, and you're kind of forcing yourself to be creative here. I could say who like won like a tournament of something, right? Because like I could do like Roboco for the Smash one. Who won the? Oh yeah, it was Chloe. Chloe won the Gomoku tournament. Ali won one of the like animal stacking ones, and then I can throw in like a Mario Kart one. That one might honestly, because I was gonna put that 100, but that one might actually be really hard because like they'd have to remember what year it was. Like I don't want to do the most recent one, which I believe was Toa who won the most recent one. I can't entirely remember. But like yeah, I could do who like has won tournaments because I think there's been at least 5. And again, even if not, I could probably just throw 2 of the Mario Kart ones in there. Well, because yeah, there was also the 2 of the Stacking Animals one, because I think Callie actually won the second one. And I think Miko won the first one. Yeah, I think she took a big game and then lost in the first round. Which I feel like is the least surprising Miko thing ever, but... I'm just... because like, yeah, I really don't want to use repeats. I'm just trying to remember if there's any other ones. Cause I feel like, actually, if there was any other ones at this point, like... They were so long ago that people weren't clipping them. So I actually don't know. Well, is there an EN tournament? Or like ID? Well, there was that like ID cup, right? Like, I'm trying to think. Is there EN tournaments? Oh, there was the rock paper scissors one that Pecora ran. That Fuala won. Oh, and the butt sumo one. Yeah, like there's a few. Actually, I think actually the butt sumo one might be the easiest since it's like. It was like the most, like either that or the Mario Kart one. But I think the Mario Kart one is like, there's like years to it. And then also, it's been a little bit. So I think I'm gonna do the butt sumo tournament. And I'm gonna put the year just in case like anything happens to, for some reason, make that different. Because I think there actually was another one that happened. Oops, that's not what I'm gonna do. I think this will be the... I'll just phrase it the most recent Mario Kart. How was it phrased again? Unalive Mario Kart tournament. Was it just actually New Year Cup? That's what it was. Yeah, it is really funny that it actually is like framed the same way as like the NBA would be, right? Where it has current champion. That's really funny. Yeah, it was the Hololive New Year Cup. So I don't know why I backed out of it. Hololive New Year Cup 2024. It's Toa. Because, yeah, this year they did like a team thing, so. This will be, I think, the rock, paper, scissors tournament that they ran. Rock, paper, scissors tournament. Is there not a page on it? Yeah, I guess it's just rock, paper, scissors tournament. Rock, paper, scissors. Well, it's actually probably what it's called in Japanese. That's probably what it would be. That was Fuwawa. Right, that's how you spell it? I believe it's double S. Abyss Guard. Let me just go to the main site just to make sure. Gonna fact check it in here. Yep, that is how you spell it. Cool. I could do the recent. Oh, well, I was gonna do the Roboco one probably, or like the Gomoku tournaments. So those are definitely gonna be. Honestly, the New Year Cup might be down here. Just because, like, again, the years and stuff. I'm gonna throw it there for now. Because I think the Smash... What was it? Hololive... Smash Brothers... Tournament... What was that called? Because, like, yeah, it was Weakest King, that's who, yeah, right? Weakest King. Yeah. I need to put this in front. And that was run by Roboco. I'll do her full name. I mean, there's probably like a super obscure tournament. I don't know if the rock, paper, scissors one's gonna be harder. Because the thing is like, it probably got more attention in the EN sphere because Fuwawa won it. So, like, obviously they're gonna clip Fuwawa winning it. So, like, yeah, I don't know if that's gonna be more well known or like Toa winning the most recent thing. It's probably Fuwawa. Yeah, let me see. Because there was Kelly with an animal stacking tournament. Which, yeah, I don't even know if there was a clip about her winning that. I actually don't know what that game's called, so... Hololive. Animal stacking tournament. What was that game called? Animal Tower Battle, that's what it was called. Animal Tower Battle Tournament 2, because that was won by Callie. The first one was won by Nico, I believe, so... Yeah. Is that when they visited the Nintendo place? Yeah, I think that's when they visited that. Was it the first one? I don't know if this is the first one. I don't think so, actually. Maybe, because Kyla's in there. I don't remember Kyla being the first one. Because also bringing up those super soon after all of GTA. Yeah, because this was October 20th. There was definitely one that happened more recently. That's the first one. Yeah, and then this was the second one, yeah. So I believe Miko won the first one, and then, yeah, Callie won the second one. Yeah, I gotta really use the bathroom, so I'm gonna go ahead and be right back and go. Alright, I'm back. Let me think of this last category. I really wasn't thinking of anything, to be honest. So. Yeah, I really don't want to do anything like too surface level, you know? So I was thinking of like, oh, Holo groupings, but also like I've also literally done that in Sporkle, you know? Actually, it could probably be a fun Sporkle quiz if I literally just took this and like did something with it. Like where all their placements were or something. Or like, yeah, with this also and put on Sparkle and do a similar thing. I feel like I'd have to force order just because like there's not too many members, right? So like eventually you're gonna get all of them. One another thing is like I feel like I could be obligated to clip every single like instance of them oversleeping, which like that's not gonna happen. It's gonna be wildly wrong, right? See, I keep thinking of like they're Fire Emblem classes. It's like I already did that. Stop! Don't do what you did for one of your other freaking quizzes you put on here, man. When they fell for press F to accelerate, dude. I mean, I feel like that's very similar to who overslept. Oh, see, this really isn't Jeopardy, right? They're not like Jeopardy clues. They're just the thing. Because, like, yeah, I guess if I'd want to do, like, the press up to accelerate, like, that's when you do the actual, like, Jeopardy clues. How they do it. Really blanking on this last one, man. Sucks, too, because, like, yeah, I'm sure at one point I had, like, most of these, like, filled out. It's just... can't think of it, man. I'm gonna check something real quick. Yeah, this is kind of off base, but now it's like really bothering me. I'm just thinking about this stupid Hogwarts Legacy thing again. Alright, yeah, I think that's already starting to die down a bit. Right. So that's nice. Well, I think also because, like, we're like 2 days removed from it as well, so I think that also probably helps. Yeah. Just wanted to check that. I wasn't gonna look into it at all. I was just gonna see this, like, trending and all. Yeah, I really can't think of it. Like, I am probably just gonna have to do a super simple one, which kind of sucks, because, like, all the rest of these are, like, pretty, specific. And then there's just gonna be freaking one, like, super, like, basic knowledge one. It's like, man. Maybe what they've built in Minecraft? I don't know if I could think of 5 off the top of my head, though. Yeah. Like, there's, like, Bunkeroni. There's one. Like, the thing is, like, I know a lot of, like, what they've built. I just don't know what they're called. It's the problem. Yeah. So this is the only one that actually has, like, the... like this at the end. I guess I'll do it this way, then. I'm really blank on this last one. It sucks, man. Like, because again, it's like the last one. That's very unfortunate, man. Cause I don't even know, like, how to go through, like, their tweets or anything, right? Like, like, if you do, like, something like, oh, their tweets, like, you have to just kind of come across them. Unless, like, you in the moment bookmark them or something. But otherwise, like, I think, like, you basically just have to see them, you know? Like, yeah, I'm really trying. I'm coming up with nothing. Dang, man. I mean, I can always pick this up again, like, if I think of a category. Yeah. That's unfortunate. It was like right there, man. Just couldn't quite get it. just not quite. Dang it. Yeah, like I just don't want to be something super base level, right? Like, I have these, man. If I want to make a base level quiz, I could do it very easily. Yeah. Hey, Regloss doesn't answer like any of these, I think. Which is kind of funny. Like Regloss, like device just isn't in here at all. Huh, I didn't really think about that, but I mean, there's definitely gonna be people left out, you know? Yeah. Oh, I could do what was in that one, like, ice room. Maybe. Like, I don't know how I would organize the difficulty of them. I have no idea. Ugh. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna pick this up later, because I really can't think of another one. Yeah, that kind of unfortunate, but I mean, what you mean? The other time it saved. What did I do last time to make it so it just saved? Well, I guess it was an empty. But like, I don't want to save and finish. I just want to save it. But it's making it seem like if I do that, then it's not going to save. I mean, I think I technically can edit it still, but wait, that's so you can't even make it private? Why do I have to get the thing and even make it like private? That's so stupid. God, why is everything of a freaking subscription thing at this point? Because oh no, it's lifetime. It's 20, but like, that's so stupid. Like, yeah, that's very dumb. Yeah, that's well, like, it's making it seem like this is just not gonna save at all. Well, I guess I just have to do this and just I really have to bookmark it or something. What if I find it and use this? Did it? It's 20. No, that's not mine. Oh yeah, it'd be 2025. I just look for that. Well, that's not mine. What? That's also not. They put 1 on this, bruh. Come on. Oh, that probably means I couldn't work on it anymore, I just realized. Huh. Yeah, I think that's actually just out there now. Well, because, yeah, I think it won't let you edit something. So that's awesome. I wanted a 5th category, but also not showing up. I don't know if it's because I'm like looking too early, but I mean, I also literally put Hololive in the name, so like it's the same as this. So I don't know. I feel like, yeah, it would have just not shown up then. Yeah. That also just doesn't show up either, so it seems like it also just didn't even save it either. That's awesome, dude. It's great. Sick, dude. Yeah, I think I might just end it. That's kind of underwhelming. I mean, yeah, maybe it like needs time for them to like approve it or something, but it literally didn't say that at all. I think I just hit save and finish and like there was no confirmation or anything. I was like, alright, and I just did it. Like, what do you mean, man? Honestly, I should have just backed out, but yeah, I just didn't think in the moment of like, oh yeah, like it will just be completely like I won't be able to go back and edit it. It's like made without an account or anything. Yeah, that sucks. Man. Let me just freaking go this all the way down and just put Holo. Actually, they're in the tags, so like they might show up if they search it. I think I tried that though. I don't remember. Like it is in the tag. But yeah, I assume that probably like yeah, it's gonna show up after let me just go all the way to like 8. It's probably after all the like ones that have it in the description and stuff. But like yeah, it's definitely gonna be back here. I mean, this seems like it would be here. Because now they don't really have Hololive in it. Where the tag would be. Here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they're just all the way back here because it just has a tag with it. Yeah, and it seems like it kind of organizes around around the number of plays it has. That's also why like a lot of mine are friggin' like the more popular ones are played vastly more. But maybe I'll just throw it in the description also because it seems like it does move it more towards the front. Because it is in there when you search it, but it's at like page 14 or something like that. So it's really buried in there. Because yeah, let me look at my other ones. Because they're probably like pretty up there. Right. Yeah, maybe not like the first ones, but I think it's definitely going to be further up there. It's actually not as up as I thought it would be, but it does only have like 100 plays, so I'm sure that's not helping. Oh, Holly Meeber. I like how they just never changed that. They probably didn't realize that they spelled it wrong. And like have never gone back, like, because they just didn't notice it. Unless I just passed it, but actually, like, it still hasn't shown up. Yeah, it's definitely back here more than I thought it would be. How old is this? Okay, so this was before. That was before Lapis did that, okay. I was just curious. I might have just missed it at this point, honestly, because like now we're at the point where they're not even the titles. So like, I feel like I missed it. The only problem is like I don't even know if it's like a grayed out name or not. I feel like it would be, but I keep like going back and forth between looking at gray ones and white ones. I feel like I missed at this point. Is it really also like back here? Oh, I didn't even realize someone else did this. They combined Gen 0 through Gen 3. Oh, they even put the dates in it. I didn't realize someone did this. Whoops. Well, at least I did like individual gens. It was like at least a little different. But yeah, they definitely said ASCII was the last one. Sora, Roboco. And Mel, I think. Oh, Mel's not in here because I guess she was terminated. Shoot, was Hachima before or after? I can't remember. I'm already bored. Listen, man. I don't know. I think I just come to the conclusion that I'm not with the stream anymore, so I think I should get out of here while I still can. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow because that's Wednesday. So yeah, see you then. Goodbye.